the issue of Trump, just to tell you, in America, so you hear it from me. Please listen to what I'm going to tell you. The issue of Donald Trump saying that white people's farms are being taken in South Africa, that's not true. It's not true. And we know that's not true. But a lot of our white people know that's not true. And they need to tell the truth. AfriForum is talking nonsense. Nonsense. That's not true. That's not true. White people's farms are not being taken in South Africa. And if you know it's the truth, why are you not saying something? As a white person, you have a duty to say that's not true. If they say white people are killing black people in this country, we black people will say, no, that's not true. So it's not true that white people's farms are being taken. But I also don't agree with I don't agree with Donald Trump when he says South Africa is taking white people's farms. That's not true. But I'll tell you what is also not true is the fact that they say the white people are being oppressed in this country. That's not true. We live side by side here. Now, where I have a problem, and I'll tell you where I have a problem. Where I have a massive problem is when leaders are saying to hell with Donald Trump. They don't care. Donald Trump can go to hell, they say. Now, that's a problem if you say that. And I'll tell you why it's the problem. There's something called PEPFAR. And you get ARVs, you benefit from PEPFAR. If the doctor is treating you, benefit from PEPFAR. The nurse is treating you, benefit from PEPFAR. Now, you can't just say to hell with America. People are going to die. People are going to lose their jobs. I'm talking about 20,000 people, minimum. So you can't just say to hell. No, that's not how it works. If we don't want Donald Trump to have an opinion, we shouldn't ask them for money. We are a rich country. We have no business asking for donations. We have no business other people paying for our medical expenses because we are a very wealthy country. So I just want to say to you that it is wrong for people to say to hell with America. America is helping South Africa. Whether you like it or not, you must be humble. We must be humble. We're the ones asking for aid. We're the ones that want to have trade relations. You don't want a trade war with America. Like, I'm not happy with Donald Trump's accusation, but I'm smart enough to understand. China itself always try for peace with America. Why some people now saying America can go to hell? Do you know if America goes to hell, how many people are going to lose their jobs in this country? Oh, Gayton is scared of America. Gayton wants us to... No, I think about people's jobs. Let me tell you, parliamentarians are telling you, yeah, Trump must go to hell. They get free medical care. Let me tell you, in Parliament, there's free medical care for parliamentarians. They mustn't lie to you. I don't take it. They say, no, we are forced to take it. The EFF says, no, we are forced to take the medical. They're lying. Why am I not forced? I pay for my own medical aid. So I want to tell you straight, you can't come here and be arrogant if you don't have money to plug that gap. We must be humble. This is an opportunity for us to extract our minerals, to extract our gas. So I'm saying to you, as a member of the PA, trust me when I say to you, we don't want that. You don't want a trade war with America. Don't listen to these politicians that say to hell with that. They have free medical aid, let me tell you. Now they tell you, when people are going to die as a leader, you don't put what you feel. You put what is right for your people. I lead people. Now I need to think about the people that I lead. Some of them needs this treatment. They need these jobs. So I can't be arrogant like to hell with Donald Trump. Mashaba says, yes, I'm selling my soul. What soul am I selling? When I say, let us explain to Donald Trump and the US, let us work, because they start with PEPFAR. There's also AGUA. AGUA will destroy the Eastern Cape. It will destroy provinces. If they had to cancel AGUA, we're in trouble. There's also American companies here. America is the biggest or second biggest trading partner of South Africa. We have a problem of joblessness. The ANC plays with fire. This thing, I hate this. Karl Marx thinking and I'm a revolutionary. What revolutionary? So I'm saying to you, I have no time for places like, for thinking like, now to hell with this. People don't have jobs. Maybe this is a chance. We can't even mine our gas in this country, like we are not in charge of our gas. Then you are being taken to court. Nonsense, only nonsense that. Let us mine our gold. Let us mine that. I can't wait. This country, we must really, really understand. Poor people don't have jobs already. Now you want to say to the second biggest trading partner to hell, and you are arrogant, you are all that. Open your wallet and replace that money of PEPFAR. So where Gayton McKenzie standing here, like come in my heart. You can hate me, you can call me an ass leaker, you can call me this. I am telling you today, I don't want war, a trade war with the USA. Because I don't want people to lose their jobs. People are going to lose their jobs. America is probably the second biggest trading partner after China, I think, or the biggest. We've also, the way the ANC has brought this bill, they didn't think. You don't bring something that has this world repercussions, and then you just bring out a statement, whatever. They've handled it totally wrong. You must not be arrogant as a leader. You must not be arrogant as a leader. You must always think about your people first. So Gayton McKenzie, the leader of the Patriotic Alliance, don't want a trade war. There's a possibility that I will be in a meeting with some foreign leaders very soon, and I'm going to tell them we don't want a trade war. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs has answered very nicely that nobody has. Ronald Lamula, I was very clear. President Ramaphosa was also now clear. Apparently, he had a call earlier with Elon Musk. But let's not be arrogant, people. We can tell America to go to hell when we've got our ducks in a row. This AfriForum doesn't think when America cut us, all the farmers will suffer also. Because the farmers export their stuff to America. Now, where will the farmer stuff go if there's sanctions? So I hope you are clear now. I'm clear with what I've said. I've explained that. Let us not be arrogant. Let us mine our gold. Let us mine our platinum. Let us mine our iron ore. Let us mine our manganese. And let's get on the right track. So you are clear on that issue. Then the second one, I want to congratulate. PA does not have a so just the last one. People, let me tell you something. A job brings dignity. A job changes people's lives. Now I have a job. Some of you don't have jobs. So we that have jobs mustn't go and say we don't care. But if people want jobs, we must create jobs for our people. That's all we need to do. A job brings dignity. A job heals mental sadness. So I'm saying to you, our job as politicians should be not to be arrogant. We should be able to show our people the way and say, I was saying last week in Joburg, 2 weeks ago, I said I would have loved expropriation without compensation. But there's no time for that now. The world has changed. You can't expropriate without compensating. So that's my point I was just trying to make with this Trump issue. Then the second one is, the second one is the issue of, guys, when you follow someone, so somebody asked me a question here. Agua, PEPFAR, these are all instruments that help South Africa currently. Now when America stops all the funding and aid, we are in trouble. Don't let them tell you, no, we don't care, we don't do. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them saying all this bravado things. It's nice being brave if you know your kids are not going to suffer, if you know you have a job, if you know you'll be fine. Some of you can't pack your kids up and leave the country. So South Africa is all that you have. All that you have is South Africa. Don't allow people to mess up. Some of the people that talk these things, they can take their whole family, me too, and go and live in another country. But some people can't afford to do that. And those people that can't afford to do that, you must never listen to populist politicians that just want to say the right thing, that always want to be praised. They can shout me, you can do what, you can call me a sellout, you can call me, I'm in the ass of America, you can do all those things. I think about jobs. I know some of you have never been without a job. I've been jobless. I know the pain and I know the happiness of getting a job. Our young people don't have jobs. Our old people don't have jobs. Now you still want to... Imagine if America can tell the Coca-Colas of this world, all the American companies, the IBMs, all of them, and they say leave. Imagine if they leave, how many people are going to be without jobs? Let's not act stupid and brave here. Let's not act stupid and brave. Look at what happened in Zimbabwe. I was there when they took people's land. I was there in Zimbabwe when I saw them taking people's land. Today Zimbabwe is calling the white people back to pay them for the land they've taken from some of them. I'm not saying you shouldn't share the land for other races too. Khoisan needs land, black people also need land. But pay for the land. Let the state pay market value for the land. That's what I'm saying, for the land. So I hope, you guys that goes on, America does. Do you know Donald Trump? He will tell American companies to close up shop here. Yeah. You are playing. Yeah. You are playing. You see, as a leader, you mustn't be all arrogant and all this, all that, all that, all that. No, you shouldn't be. You must look at the balance of forces. Then I want to say to some people here, you must not...
62,000.
62,000 people.
That's just the data they have now.
Imagine 62,000 people will lose their jobs. You take that times 10. It's 620,000 families that will suffer. So I'm saying, it's fine. 62,000 people that got jobs. That if you take it times 10, it gives you 620,000 people. So I'm just saying, let us not be foolish. For me, it's just the jobs. It's just the jobs. President Trump is wrong in what he's saying about farms being taken from white people. That's not true. But the jobs is very, very important. The people's jobs. People don't eat slogans. So if you want to tell America to go to hell, count me out. Count me out. People don't listen to politicians that is arrogant. This thing needs cool heads now. Mexico and Trump was fighting a few evenings ago. They sorted that matter out. Canada, last night before I slept, I watched a video by Justin Trudeau. When I woke up, there was peace between Canada and America. Let us make peace, and we trust our leadership to do the same.